The 2020 baseball season is about to get started. Finally, some real sports about to be on television. Hey everyone, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time, News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. The sports world is trying to put it all back together once again. Major League Baseball's opening day for the 2020 season. It was supposed to happen like 120 days ago, but it's now here. It's finally here. You've got two games on Thursday. You'll have the rest of the league playing on Friday, and do we know yet where the Blue Jays are going to be playing any games? Anyway, that'll all be sorted out. We just hope that we actually get to see a semi-full season of Major League Baseball. It'll be a 60-game sprint to the end of the season, hopefully playoffs and a World Series afterwards. And a 60-game season, it'll definitely shake things up. New York Yankees, the LA Dodgers, of course, a couple of the favorites, but who knows who could sneak in. And if one team has a few players that come up with coronavirus, it could really shake things up in Major League Baseball. So as a baseball fan, I say let's see what happens. And I'm just glad that Major League Baseball is back. The NBA, they're going full woke when they restart the season. And I'm not even sure exactly what they're doing. They're going to do an expedited end of the season and then into playoffs and then an NBA championship game. The NHL is also about to get restarted as well. And then you have the NFL. They're still trying to decide how they're going to proceed with a season. But hey, if Major League Baseball can do it, if the NBA can do it, if the NHL can do it, maybe, just maybe, the NFL can do it as well. But the NFL, it's a real full contact sport, and it'll be interesting to see how health protocols and everything else go into effect in the NFL. We do know that Major League Baseball, we've already seen a couple of people take a knee in the exhibition games for the San Francisco Giants during the national anthem. I don't expect Major League Baseball to go full woke, not as much as the NBA and not as much as it appears the NFL will be going. The NFL will go full woke. They will allow football players to wear the initials and or names or some type of decal on the back of their helmet, recognizing people who have been victims of police violence, recognizing systemic racism in the United States. And I'll be interested to see in which names and which people they decide to honor on the back of their helmets. You look at some of the instances that we have seen in America where you have the Black Lives Matter movements and others who have protested when things are not always clear that police violence was at fault. But anyway, we'll find out what happens there. I will say this about the NFL. Back in 2016, there was a protest in Dallas. You may remember this. There was a protest in Dallas. 5 police officers were shot and killed in Dallas during that protest. And the Dallas Cowboys wanted to honor the police officers by just putting a simple decal on the back of their helmet. And the NFL said no. Fast forward to 2020, and now all of a sudden we have to do everything that Black Lives Matter and the movement of Black Lives Matter wants to do. And if they want decals on the back of helmets, if you're woke and you don't want to be accused of racism, well, then you have to give in. And that's what the NFL appears to be doing. For me, I'm just ready for politics and all this other stuff to get out of sports. And let's just be able to enjoy sports, okay? Major League Baseball, NHL, hopefully you guys won't go full woke like the NBA and the NFL. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time. News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. Have a great day.